What's up, guys? This is Phantom Knight coming at you from Hellfire Gaming. Now, with this video, we're going to be discussing a couple things with the new patches and also showing you 3 loot spots that we have found after the latest patch. Now, I also wanted to tell you that the old cave still does work, but it is a slower process than it was before. So you can still go farm there, but it's going to take a longer time. Now, with the newer caves, it is a shorter time to do this, and they're not really caves anymore. So, with that being said, let's get to it. So, with the Hellfire Gaming channel that we have coming out, we got a new member. His name is FiercestGull. And I want you to sit there and give him a warm welcome to the channel. Go view his videos when they come out. I will be putting them in the description below on who is making them. Now, also with the channel, we are coming out with t-shirts, shot glasses, cell phone cases, iPad case covers, and much more. We can make hats, all that. If you want one, put it in the description below on what design you would like, and then I will message you and we can go from there. Now, with the patch that has come out, it is a patch 1.0.2. With this patch, it makes engrams what they are and a greater chance to be in a higher engram. So, what that means is that if you get a green, you get a green or a chance for it to sit there and be a blue. And a blue to be a blue, or a purple, and so on. Now, let's get to what it's going to be for the areas. So what you're going to do is you're going to come to Earth, and you're just going to go right to Patrol. So, I will see you when we hit the ground. Okay, guys, so we're going to show you our first loot spot. It was right over here, right at this building. So, we're just going to run over here, we're not even going to summon our spirit. So, when we get here, all we're going to do is we're going to hook a left right here. We're going to come to the crash ship that you come up on the second mission. So, we're going to take out everybody that's right here. So, once you get everybody there, you're going to turn around, hop up on here. You're just going to chuck a grenade into this area. Hopefully, you kill the majority of them so you don't have to waste all your ammo. I mean, you can sit there and do what I'm doing and just punch the crap out of them. So then you're going to come in here, you're going to turn around and see if there's any chests. And if there ain't any chests, you're going to run all the way where I'm going right now, and you're going to go touch this wall. So once you touch this wall, you're going to turn around, and you're going to run right back in here. Now, if you look in the top left-hand corner, it's going to show you that these guys activated. So once these guys spawn in, you can just massacre every one of them. This guy's trying to be tricky and running around. Now, with this latest patches that came out, it made it harder for them to sit there and drop engrams during patrols. Well, if you're on missions, you can be doing this as well. And, it's still a free roam, as you know. But you have a better chance for engrams to drop. So what we did is we waited to this spot so that these guys would spawn again. So we're going to sit there and kill these guys one more time just to make sure everybody respawns. So once you kill everybody here, everybody's not going to spawn right away because you're in the same area. So we're going to run back and we're going to touch this wall again. And this is the repetitive part about it, is you're just going to bounce back and you're going to kill these 2 groups of people. So as you can tell on the radar, it's coming right back up. And they spawn. So now this is where you just completely just massacre them. You can do this with a group of people, and you can get quite a bit of kills. Yes, it's a smaller group, so it's not going to be as fast, and you're not going to get as much engrams as what the second parts are going to be like. Alright, so we're going to sit there and go to our second location. So you're just going to summon your vehicle, and you're going to go through this building right over here. If you're a lower level, I suggest you kill the people along the way, otherwise they can really hurt you. But if you're high level like me, we can sit there and drive right through this building without a problem. Or you can always take this path that I'm taking right now. This helps to avoid a lot of people. Sorry about that mispronunciation. I'm sorry, I'm not really a good driver about this, but hey, I make it work. Okay, so we get out to this open area, and we're gonna fast drive through this. Just don't worry about anybody here. We're just gonna keep going through. You will hit a load or two, don't worry about it, just let it load, and then keep going. Okay, so once we get right here, you're gonna hop off your Sparrow, and you're gonna kill this eyeball first. And we're gonna call these the loot shacks, these first two. So you bounce over here, and then what you're gonna do is you're gonna kill everybody right here. So as you can tell, I got it blue right away. This is not always gonna happen. So don't get your hopes up. I mean, it's all based on luck with this game. But it could happen. I'm not saying it's not gonna happen, but I'm saying it could and it could not. So once you kill those guys, you're gonna bounce right back over here again, and you're gonna keep bouncing back and forth. Now this is a really good spot because these enemies are just gonna keep bouncing. They're just gonna keep spawning right back and forth. So as you can tell, this is all I'm doing is just popping back and forth, waiting for them to come right out of the doorways. And we're just killing them all. Reload, and we pop right back over here for the third time. So this does get competitive and repetitive if you're doing with groups of people or just by yourself. So we're just going to grab this engram so I can show you at the tower later on how it's going to load up. Okay, so our third spot, I'm going to give a big shout out for DPG. He showed me this area, and I decided I was going to make a video out of it. So, mass shout out comes out for him for doing this area, and let everybody know. So once you killed everybody over there, what you're going to do is you're going to kill these guys. So once you kill those guys, you can stand right here. Aim at this doorway right there. As you can tell, they're already spawning, and these monsters won't spawn that's behind you or in front of you, as long as you're in this little area. Tonight, I'm just a really bad shot. I don't know why, but that's what it is. Okay, these guys not always gonna sit there and come out behind this little hut over here. So you gotta like either trick them out, launch a rocket over there, so he comes popping out, and then you can take him out. So once he's dead, you can just aim right back at this cave, and they should be spawning. If they don't spawn, that means you still have one alive. Okay, so the second spot we can stand is right here on this truck. Yes, that was an epic fail on my behalf, and we almost did it again. So you're just going to stand right on that corner right there. But with this spot, every time you move, these guys are going to respawn. So you're going to have to turn around and take these dudes out. And you just come right back over here. As you can tell, you got this whole open area, and you can shoot over there a lot better right where I'm aiming. So there is a third spot you can stand, and as you can see, I just had an engram here, and I haven't even been in this area for 15 minutes. So the third spot, this will actually spawn all three locations on monsters. So it can be a little hard, and I recommend you have a friend to help you on this part. So you're just going to turn around, take this guy out. I'm going to take this guy out right there. This guy's going to be a little pain. So we're going to launch a rocket and kill him. Alright, so when this comes out, all you have to do is crouch down and aim right there. So they're just gonna come spawning out, and they're gonna spawn out behind you. So you also gotta watch out for that. You just gotta keep a lookout. Like I said, this is the best area to have 2 people doing this. Just so you can get them all. You don't get killed. Alright, so we're gonna go collect our loot that we dropped. And I will meet you at the tower to show you the new engram process that has come out with the latest patch. So, I'll see you there. Hey guys, alright, so we're back here at the tower. And now we're going to show you what the engrams come up as, so you can see for yourselves. Okay, so we only got 1 blue engram, which is okay, but it doesn't really help the fact that we only got 1 to show you guys. But let's do it anyways. So as you can tell over here, it is a blue engram for the blue. We normally would get a green, but now with the update it shows. Okay, so also that I wanted to talk to you guys about is your Cryptarch level. I get a lot of people asking me, what is this all about? So with this Cryptarch level, it helps your chances on getting the higher level engrams with the engrams that you get. So the higher the level, like mine being a 17, means that I have a better chance of getting a purple out of a blue. Now, it's not saying that I'm going to get that all the time, but I have a better chance that, say, if someone had a Cryptarch level of 5. But I've leveled and farmed for so much. I also got my leveling up by just sitting here and buying these, breaking them down, and then reselling them and buying the stuff. Now, I didn't mean to say resell, so don't get that. You cannot sell them in this game. What I meant is just breaking them down and rebuying them. So I'm going to show you on my guy what all we got. So we got all these greens and all these blues just from farming in that little bit of time. Now I'm not saying you're always going to get all this stuff out of this. And this is the blue that we got from this area. So if you like this video and you found it helpful, put it in the comments below. Hit the like button for a black flip or 2, or maybe a nice little jig that we can do. And if you're new to my channel, please subscribe for your more daily to weekly Destiny videos.